Get hardware-based security to help shut down PC attacks with Intel vPro.
This is Intel vPro presents Heroes of the Week. We look at some of the defining partnerships in the week gone by in the IPL. And before I get to Daniel Vittori in studio, let me thank Chinmay Desai, our viewer who's helped contribute to this segment. And he's picked his heroes, Rahul and Kock, in that game against Kolkata Knight Riders for the Lucknow Super Giants with an opening stand of 210, an IPL record at the top of the order, carried their bat through and ensured a win eventually in what was a thrilling game between these two sides. Dan Vittori saw that with me. Kock and Rahul, that's the very best of a new partnership for a new franchise and augurs well for them going into the playoffs.
Absolutely, mostly to Kock in the end as well. I mean, the back half of his innings was spectacular, and it's almost like Rahul was just sitting back appreciating it, getting him the singles and handing over the strike. And de Kock we know is that aggressive batsman who can get you off to a start, but often gets himself out. This time he just went all the way through. Yeah,
you could see how much it meant to him as well. I mean, I was surprised at the celebration and the emotion shown at getting to 100.
I still think he was exhausted and he was just shouting out. But no, look, I mean, it is important for a new franchise to come and bring something to the table, and particularly those two who are star players in their own right, to come to a new franchise and succeed and set them up to head towards the finals has been brilliant.
Even for a player of de Kock's caliber, already achievement in the game, does a score of that scale, 140, mean something more than what he's already achieved?
I think so, because then you're in that echelon of the great IPL innings. We only 4 or 5 of them talked about, the likes of the Chris Gale and the Brendan McCullum, and you get up into that atmosphere, and it's obviously rarefied air, so it's a special innings, and it deserves that sort of attention.
I mean, it's a run short of his highest test score, so you'd have liked that. Quinton, 140 not out of just 70 balls. Rahul in a quiet supporting at 68 of 51. Should I ask you about his strike rate or end this segment?
It's fine.
All right, we'll just leave it there then. Big thank you to Daniel Vittori as well as to Chinmay for helping us with Quinton, de Kock and Rahul as the choices for our Intel vPro Presents Heroes of the Week.
Get hardware-based security to help shut down PC attacks with Intel vPro.